So these are the samples. That is so sick. You're also gonna see a bunch of the wallets come through, all of the boot accessories, little Swayze wallet, but we only order in batches. So if you want some really cool Alien Blood Core products, be ready. VIVAIA unboxing. VIVAIA has been a pretty interesting brand that we've covered a couple times because they're like, they're good shoes for your girl. You know what I mean? Like, if you have a hard time convincing your lady to let you buy another pair of over the top, ridiculously built $500 boots, you got a brand that you can maybe do a little bartering with. Because we've seen they have pretty cool designs, innovative uses of materials. So this would be a pretty quick unboxing. But I've been designing some stuff, kind of like some pull-on boot, trying to figure out how to evolve this like deck boot, but also keep it more heritage. We don't have a lot of goring, and you know, so I'm always interested to see what brands are doing with that style of deck boot or duck boot or whatever. I don't know, muck boot, bog boot. There's like, what is the official word name for it? Yeah, I think technically you say deck boot. I think that's the official, unofficial name for it. So, we'll see what it is. Let's get into it. Don't even need a knife for the unboxing, but got this Lander, what was this? I think it's like a Lander 5. It's their $30 knife that Naps makes. It's really nice for 30 bucks, especially. Yes, the Lander 5. This is, yeah, 30 bucks. The Lander 5 is a budget-friendly EDC built for everyday use with a 2.13-inch blade. It's the perfect first knife for scouts, your coworker just getting into EDC, or your neighbor Larry. Affordable, reliable, and always ready to roll. And Naps is a Utah company. Gotta support the local bros. So let's see what VIVAIA has got here. Oh, whoa! It's like all fabric. Oh wow! Check this out. Anatomical toe box. What? That's actually so nice, especially for women's shoes and boots, where women's stuff is a lot more centered around style and aesthetic. And so for this to be a fairly anatomical toe box, that's pretty cool. Yeah, look at that, that's not bad. Let's see if I have any other insoles close. For instance, this is a Goral insole off of someone's sock heaters. Look at the difference there. That's very anatomical. And it's got all this knit upper. It looks like it's zero drop. Is this supposed to be like a barefoot women's shoe? Oh, is it my size too? Is this girls actually? All right, should have maybe done a little research. But let's have the fun with these. You gotta come along for the journey. Okay, this is the Milo, named after my mom's dog that everyone in my family hates except for me. Round toe barefoot sneakers. They are, okay. But are they men's or women's? I thought VIVAIA was all women's. These graphics, they just creep me out. I hate those. But it illustrates the point really well. Okay, so let's figure this out. Okay, Milo. We listened to your footwear needs and learned that 90% preferred wider toe box and sleeker, more natural foot freedom. 82% say their feet feel stronger after switching to barefoot style shoes. That's why we created the VIVAIA Barefoot Collection. Oh, they got a whole collection. Everyone's hopping on the barefoot trend. Built to let your feet move as they were meant to. It's about connection. The VIVAIA Barefoot Collection isn't about feeling nothing, it's about feeling everything. Every detail is designed to bring you closer to nature and yourself. Wide toe box, let your feet spread naturally. The thing I like about it, it's not crazy wide. It's still very, very wide. Comfy, flexible barefoot sole, so it's only 4 millimeters thick. So it is very barefoot. Like, this is not like a hybrid style barefoot shoe. You know, this is very much like walking in, almost like wetsuit shoes, or you know what I'm saying, like water shoes. You know, that's basically what these are. They kind of look like it too, but a little bit more elevated. Okay, let's see what else. Free for natural toe freedom. Feel, flex. Dude, that's a really good listing. Oh yeah, ultra. It is very lightweight. Oh, it shows you what's on the inside. Okay, so it really is just a insole with another insole underneath of it that is strobel stitched or sock lasted, and then it's just sitting on top of the outsole. So very simple. It's a lot of money for a very simple design. It's 170 bucks. But a lot of times with these barefoot stuff, you got to pay a little bit more up front because they got to create all new molds, and it's a big design process. But they're not cheap by any means. Okay, let's see what their other barefoot stuff looks like. Shoes. How is there not? They just said they launched a barefoot line, right? How is it not in anywhere? Did I misread that? Is it not actually a barefoot line? Barefoot collection. Why is there not a barefoot collection anywhere? By category, maybe? No. New arrivals? I don't know. Let's just search barefoot and see what comes up. I don't think there's much of a collection yet. Maybe they're launching some more stuff, but as far as I can see, this is the only two barefoot shoes they even have are the two colors of these. Okay, let's try them on, because technically they're my size. I don't know if European sizes differ for gender, but I'm 43 or 44 usually, European. What am I wearing? Oh. These wonderful little Keens, little clogs, Keen mates, made. I just bought them over the break for me. Didn't even do an unboxing. Oh wait, I forgot the insole. I do like the shape of this a lot, because it's not ridiculous. It's not nearly as crazy as some of the other barefoot stuff. So this wouldn't technically be barefoot by the barefoot world standard, but it's definitely wide. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Just like a little freaking sock with a sole on it. It's cool. Okay, that's pretty much it. Just kind of a quick unboxing for VIVAIA. And so I'll put links to the other 2 or 3 VIVAIA videos we've done. And if you want a pair of these, check them out below. Thanks again to VIVAIA for sending these in. That's it. Thank you guys. See ya.